We are really fighting in a flesh and blood struggle against immortals of absolute incredible power and capabilities. And you know what? We have an opportunity to study right now so that we can be equipped to contend in this great war of the ages. But if we neglect that, if we ignore that, if we don't hearken to the warnings of the prophets who have come before us and listen to them who are calling us back to the ways of Yah, they're like, listen and obey him, follow his ways, like crying out over and over again, begging the people to return to their father, begging the people to return to his kingdom. And you know what? If you ignore that, you're going to get the fruit of it, which is your enemies are going to have power over you and destroy you. That's literally what happened. Joash is literally deceived to such a level by these other priests, by these other counselors, to where he goes in and takes Jehoiada's son, the guy who also was alongside of him, being raised up in his life, and he conspires with these monsters to have him murdered. And you know what? Yahuwah hates that. He hates that kind of stuff, but that's the fruit of it. That's the fruit of that kingdom. Back to Second Chronicles. This is why Yahuwah literally is like, okay, you're going to lose. Even though you have this big, powerful, awesome army, I'm going to make sure that these guys come in here and they're going to whoop your butt. They're going to make sure that you die. Listen to how he dies. Joash should have been like the most awesome story. 7-year-old king, just crushing life, crushing monsters. And then he's just, instead, this is literally where they left him. Verse 25. And when they had withdrawn from him, for they left him very sick, his own servants conspired against him because of the blood of the sons of Jehoiada the priest. And they killed him on his bed, and he died. And they buried him in the city of David. But they did not bury him in the burial sites of the sovereigns. And these are the ones who conspired against him: Zabad, the son of Shemath, the Ammonites, and Jehozabad, the son of Shimroth, the Moabites. As to his sons and the many words about him, and the rebuilding of the house of Elohim, see, they are written in the commentary of the book of the sovereigns. And Amatziyahu, his son, reigned in his place. You see what a tragedy that turned into? This is why you guys will see conspirators behind the scenes working all the time to destroy the children of